My name is Jim Orr. We live in southern Buchanan County in northeast Iowa. I farm about 4,200 acres, all corn on corn, with my son and his family. And we're very proud to be AgriGold Platinum Partners. As it is today, with my son and I, with a little custom, we're farming about 4,200 acres this year. We raise all corn. We've had hogs in the past, but we quit raising hogs. We've raised all corn. This will be the 8th year that we have not had any soybeans. And the 3rd year we're raising a specialty corn for a market in Cedar Rapids, which is 35-40 miles from us. My great-great-grandfather started the farm 1893. So we're over 100 years here. I'm the 4th generation to farm it. My son then is the 5th, and hopefully the grandson will be the 6th. And then I started in 77, and we've just kind of gone from there. Started with 80 acres, and we're where we're at today.
I grew up with, my parents were both teachers who had grown up on a farm, and my cousins always all made fun of me because I was the city girl and they were the farm kids, and then I married a farmer, so it was a kind of a family joke a little bit. But it's been a totally different way of life, and I try to instill that in Jim and even my boys, that growing up on a farm there's so many more advantages. You grew up in town and you go to your job, you come home, and then what do? And on the farm, there's always something to do.
I just started renting my own ground in 2013 was my actual first crop. Otherwise, I was just an employee of mom and dad. And then since then, that first year I had a couple hundred acres, and now I'm renting 1,150 myself. So we've had a few growing pains going through there, trying to make things work with equipment and things like that. Kind of always been, I kind of handle the employees, the people that work for us spring and fall. So I kind of I line up who's coming when, and what tractors are going where, and who's kind of going to be doing what operation for the day. And if this guy's got to leave at 3 o'clock, well, who do I got that's going to keep running it?
One of the biggest things, I think, is their desire to keep improving and always looking for what can we do differently, and they probably ask me more questions than just about anyone else I work with. What can we do here? What can we do there? What are you seeing that works? We've talked through things in regards to starter for the planter, and specialty crops versus not, and always looking at different angles and making sure that they're heading in the right direction. And it challenges me, but it's also really rewarding to work with someone who wants to improve and really tries to make those improvements ongoing all the time.
I think one of the best things about it is as you sit down and actually have a conversation with somebody, and everything comes up and it's open and it's honest and you want to move forward. Those are the best people to talk with. You always remember the ones that it didn't quite go as you hoped it would. Price was a sticking point. These folks are all about getting better, economics, making them pay, and those are the people I like to deal with, and that's how the Orrs are.
Our relationship with AgriGold has been good over the years. I look forward to a lot of the meetings they have. Actually, they have good meetings, and they have good people, and they try to help your operation out overall. There's a lot more to our operation than just what seed we buy on this day. We have to plant what we want, where, when we need to, and using their information. And they give us a lot of that information. And that helps us in making day-to-day decisions or year-to-year decisions, or decisions that are very important throughout the whole year. One decision at one time can change everything. They bring that to the table constantly. Whenever you talk to your dealer or the agronomists or anybody else. They are very willing to help.